The Bucks' deal to send Giannis and Bobby Portis to the Miami Heat is getting a lot of attention, as it should this week. Across the Milwaukee community, the trade creating questions about the impact the players have on the city economically. Our partners at BizTimes Milwaukee are reporting some local businesses, though, are feeling optimistic. Here to discuss is BizTimes editor Andrew Weiland. I was reading this article, Andrew, and I was surprised to see that some of the business owners, they're not feeling down about it in terms of what they're going to be experiencing economically.
We were as well. And the folks we talked to were mostly bar and restaurant owners in the downtown, really in the Deer District or near Deer District area. And the sentiment they expressed was, look, our business doesn't rely solely on the Bucks and the attendance at Bucks games to drive traffic to our businesses. So we expect to be able to sustain things, even if the Bucks are going to be going into a rebuilding period now without Giannis, without that marquee attraction, which is, of course, good to hear. But I think it's inevitable that there is going to be a hit taken, that, you know, the big crowds that we've seen for several years there were routinely sellout crowds, and that started to lag last year when the team struggled. But for many, many years with Giannis here, you had a great team, you had a marquee attraction as a superstar, sellout crowds routinely, in the playoffs routinely, many of those years decent playoff runs. All that brings more people to downtown and more potential customers for these businesses. So while I think, you know, that's good to hear optimism that they're going to be okay, I think it's inevitable that bars, restaurants, parking lots, hotels are going to take some degree of a hit.
And one of the business owners, if I remember correctly, said the business model was built on being there before Fiserv Forum was there, and having what comes with Fiserv Forum and the Bucks and their success over the past several years before last year was icing on the cake.
Yeah, and I think, again, if a business has been around that long prior to Fiserv Forum, yeah, they opened, they had a business model, and it was based on the way things were. And then, you know, because a sports team is a cyclical thing, a lot of times is they have periods of being really good, and then there's inevitably rebuilding periods when the players get older, players leave. It's hard to win every single year. And so a smart downtown business needs to know that and say, yeah, when the going's good for them and they're bringing big crowds in here, make hay, but also got to be able to operate independent of how they're doing. And when they're not drawing, you have to be, as a business, able to draw on your own with what you have to offer.
With this being an upcoming rebuilding year for the Bucks, a lot of folks are anticipating at least sales at Fiserv Forum, not sales, but the ticket prices at Fiserv Forum are going to go down. Is that something you guys are anticipating as well? Well,
we haven't heard from the Bucks what they will do.
Right.
I strongly anticipate the secondary market is going to be drastically different. You know, if you had a sold-out game and you were trying to find a ticket and you were going StubHub or whatever to try to find a ticket to Bucks games for years, they were very high priced, especially for high-profile games on the weekend. Now I think you're going to see an opportunity that, you know, maybe a weeknight game against a non-marquee opponent, if a Bucks team is struggling, as we probably anticipate during a rebuilding period, secondary market prices could be really low. So it could be an opportunity for folks that were saying, geez, you know, it's hard to get a Bucks ticket and they're awfully expensive. Chance to go to the games again and get a deal. So, you know, almost every economic story has a flip side, and that could be the flip side to this one.
It's always an ebb and flow.
Yeah.
All right, Andrew, thank you very much.